No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Oh my god, look at that face! Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we're continuing with more of a throwback playthrough of LA Noire. We are on our first traffic case. We just interviewed Nate Wilkie. The name of the case is Driver's Seats. So we are on our way to Adrian Black's home. I think we're going to interview his wife. So let's get on over to that. Hold triangle when you're next to the vehicle. Make your partner drive. Abso-freaking-lutely.
You know the way. You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
I am tired of driving. I've been driving everywhere. You can drive somewhere. So happy they finally gave me that option to do that. Black residence, 11 a.m. Let's see where we're going.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Okay. Hello.
Just a minute.
I see you in there.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay, so she looks pretty genuine.
Well, let's check the place out.
So let's see if there's anything I can find.
Have a good
as
look
far as
around.
Evidence
There's gotta be
goes.
something in here to go on.
What's this? Ooh. Oh, looks like I have more story behind the story.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So,
I don't know if there's
your
any I
friend
missed
Courtney's.
in the other ones.
Yes, doctor.
So hopefully there hasn't been one in every single mission.
Seems very concerned about you.
There probably has
Blinding
been. I
visions.
missed a few, so I do apologize
Blinding
for that.
visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Looks very happy to give him medicine. Jeez, look at that face. He's just like,
I want to take you on a
yes, you will take this
Journey
medicine.
back. I want you to remember the good things about your past.
Of course, I made it a little bit
Occasions
creepier,
that
but
made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
okay. That's enough of that. Yeah, 2 of 13. Yeah, but so 13, how many missions are there? I honestly have no idea how many missions there are. So maybe I missed one, maybe I didn't. Either way, let's continue on with this. Alright, so what am I looking for next? Let's see. Oh, I heard something. I heard something. Is it the matchbox? Is it...
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. And I should have an address.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, so what else? What else can I find here? Probably need to use the phone to get the address, right? Right.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Excellent.
Thanks, ma'am.
Cool, so that's another location of interest, so I guess I'm gonna have to go there at some point. Alright, so... trying to think of where else I need to go. Bedroom. Okay, so let's go in the bedroom. Ooh, I felt something here. What's this? Oh, behind it? No. Look like I can. There's gotta be something here then, because my controller vibrated. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, what's in here? Something in here? No, it doesn't seem to be. Okay, can I go in here? Yes, I can. Excellent. Alright, so... what's in here? Ooh, another matchbox. Okay. So that probably would have given us the same thing the other one did. Ooh, 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 ooh. I felt the vibration.
This must be Adrian's.
Can I open it? Aha! Same
Stenzel.
as his actual
So the glasses are a match.
Excellent. Alright, can I look at the picture? Is there something in the picture that I should be...
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Oh, I can further investigate. Oh, snap.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
I don't remember her name being Nicole. Is there anything else in here I can find? Oh. 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 What is this train ticket doing
Used
here,
ticket to
huh?
Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Is there any more investigating I can do with this thing? No? Okay. Anything else in here? Is there anything on the bed? No? Okay, let's take a more look around then. What's in the kitchen? Oh! 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 The receipt. Insta-heat.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Oh.
Maybe it's time we took a
lying.
look around outside.
Anything with this? Okay, so I looked at the whole thing. That's great. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I have to do something with the pipe outside. Yeah, this is... okay, we're back out front. Where am I looking? Oh, this is not out front. This looks outside. Yeah, sure is. Okay. Where am I going? It's somewhere outside the house that I have to do something with the pipe. I think I just have to look at it. No, that's not it. That's the... of course I went the wrong way. Don't mind me. People outside, I'm just walking in a circle around this woman's house. Don't mind me. Anything? Any importance? Is this it here? Oh, yep, it is. Okay,
No
I
use
guess
leaving
I
the
have
thing
to-
half
no
finished.
use in leaving it half finished. Oh, I have to. Okay, I have to do it myself. Oh, here? Yay! Okay, I got one. Okay, what's this one? This is... No, 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 no,
That can't
no.
be right.
Take it out. Okay. There you go. Alright, this...
No, that
No,
won't work.
that's not a thing. No. Here?
That looks wrong.
Alright, let me look at this other one first. No, no.
Doesn't go there.
Here. Okay, everything else looks good.
That can't be right.
Oh, here we go. One is
So
missing.
the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed
Oh,
him.
the plot thickens. I don't know what that's
Seems like
for.
the assailant is a little closer to home.
Alright, so... Is that like is that the last thing I need to do? I think there's anything else back here. Anything else in here that I need to look through? Can I open that? It appears I cannot open that. How about this shed over here? Is there anything I can do in here? Can I open it? No? Okay. So it looks like I'm good. Hey, what's up, man? Where? Oh, sir, where are you going? Sir? Sir? Hello? Why aren't you talking to me? Hey, you're my partner. You're supposed to be talking to me. Alright, I guess we're not on speaking terms. Looks like we're done because he's already sitting there. Okay, so let's go
We found a
through this.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay, so she looks like she's telling the truth. There's no anything she's doing with her face.
What makes you say
Alright,
that
I got
about
it.
Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very
Okay, you really
shady
have to look at
character.
their face because you can sort of
Told
tell
Adrian
at
he
certain
needs to keep
times
his
if
distance from the
they're
staff.
lying or they're hiding
They're
something.
always out drinking together.
Alright, so... Hey guys, bye.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Hey, again, no real change in her face. Looks good.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Oh, in Seattle, okay. Okay, so location of Mr. Black.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Well, there was that train ticket. It doesn't look like she knows anything because her face is still the same as the first two. So we're gonna continue with the
So
cop.
nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Wow.
Was your
Alright,
husband wearing
so
his glasses when he left
glasses.
here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Yeah, and there's really nothing to really hide on that anyway.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
That's consistent because we found glasses at the scene that looked like it was home repair. Okay, so photograph signed Nicole.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Yeah, look at those eyes. She's just like... She's totally lying.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
Yeah.
I told you what I know about the picture.
Yeah, I'm looking through here. Yeah, I think this one is it. Yeah, we'll go with this.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Oh. Whoops. Press the wrong button, I guess. Concealed message. Right?
What about Nicole,
got you, bitch.
Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
Straight dope.
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Well, I mean, she seems genuine. You know, even if he was apparently cheating, she seems like a good person, all in all.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Again, everything looks good. She's not doing anything weird with her eyes or with her face, so...
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed,
Oh,
Mrs. Black.
let's go!
Please
6
do,
out of
Detective.
6. Hell yeah! Awesome. I got some rewards. I got new outfits. Fantastic. Okay. So I guess I must have found everything. No, you are not getting in on that side. No, sir. Sir, what are you doing? No, sir. Sir, you are not getting in on that side. Go on the other side.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes, I know where we're going. So scoot your butt over, and we're going.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
No, she didn't kill him. There's no way. She doesn't look like the type. Yep. Because there was 2 matchbooks in the house. Okay, who am I?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
He immediately shot that down. Hey, I know you. No, you don't. Seemed a little defensive there, Cole. Maybe hiding something. Should we talk to you guys? No?
Looking for someone.
Hello, Mr. Bartender. Barkeep. Oh, yes.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Oh, he's a regular, eh? Alright, so... Are you Mr.
Frank
Morgan?
Who's asking?
Hello? No,
Olive oil
not
comes
you?
from
Oh, it's you. My
Cole
mistake.
Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Yeah, you look all bent out of shape about it.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
No, I do not. He's like, nope. Alright, so... But the thing is, why is he lying? Look at the face! He just did it again! Oh my god, he is totally lying!
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
That's a good question. Okay, it's not to be abandoned vehicle. Blood splashes, no. Receipt for live hog. Maybe? Then? I don't know. Bloody pipe. Tool. He's good with tools? I'm not sure. Wallet, no. Matchbook. No, that doesn't say anything because that wasn't found at the scene. Glass case, no. Message, no. Train ticket, no. Insta heat, no. Insta heat flyer, no. Water heater, no.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
Live hog purchase. Signed by Mr. Morgan. Okay, it's signed by him. That's gotta be it.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Okay, so let's find his whereabouts.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Yeah, he totally looks like he's not hiding something. His face doesn't look like he did before, but he's doing like weird little things with his face. Like very weird. It doesn't look like he's lying, per se. Because I don't really have any evidence to really show that he's lying. So, let's go bad cop.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Yeah. Where'd I leaving a guy like this walking around the street? No way.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Again, like, what do you think you're doing?
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
You act like you weren't even listening. You don't even pay attention to me anymore.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL.
The pig!
Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
So he slaughtered the pig? Oh, that's just messed up. Is there any animal cruelty laws then back then? Certainly hope so.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Okay, is there a directory here? Yes, there is. There it is. F. Morgan.
Apartment 2.
F. Morgan, indeed. So let's go to number 2. So there wasn't exactly a murder of a human, but still murder of a pig? A little messed up.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
No, you're gonna run, aren't you?
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
You get back here, man.
There's
You don't
no
look like
running,
someone
Adrian.
who would run. Apparently, I can't run. Whee! Ugh. Like, look at this guy.
Mr. Black, get back here
He looks
right
like an
now.
average guy. He doesn't look fast at all. Down.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Seriously, like, what is this dude's deal?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Vehicle damage, 140. Oh, no. That was at the beginning. That was probably my bad. City damage, $10. Oh, my goodness. Adrian Black can look forward to a day in court and the beating from the LA press. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff there. It looks like I found all the clues. I got all the questions right. Hooray for me, I guess. All right. All right, let's move on to the next one. Consul's car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Thanks for letting me ask the question, jeez.
An abandoned vehicle.
Wait, yep.
We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Well, thank you.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I don't have any case notes. Whatever, I'm not driving anymore if I don't have
You hear
to.
about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Jacob's backyard.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Thank you, sir.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Okay. Well, I guess let's look at the car. What's this?
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Okay, so I'm missing license plate. station.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Alright, so what else we got? Over here. Or something? No, it's just... it's on this side. Now, what kind of stuff? Wheel?
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Alright. Okay, that's great. Hello?
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
3 Mexicans? His face looks normal, I guess.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
All right.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Oh my god, look at that face! He's certainly hiding something. I don't know what, but he's hiding something, but I don't have really anything they would accuse him of. Back up.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Possible suspect vehicle.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
His face looks okay. It's not anything different.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay. Vehicle stripped of parts.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Yeah, you definitely look like you're lying. That's all that was took. We saw that the license plate was taken, so we can accuse.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Oh, whoops. I just love his face, and then they just look back on Cole like, really, guy? Really? Yeah, we're gonna go back up.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was gonna show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Good.
Thank you for your help,
That's much
Mr.
better.
Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, Maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Okay, thank you. Investigate Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Is there anything else to look through here? William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
An audience?
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
Okay, so police station. That is where we're going next.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Sounds like this dude's got a lot to hide. Doubt the hell out of him, for sure.
I got this gadget whiz putting recording
Are you the
devices
senior
into the
officer I
place for
requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Okay. Consul General. Packard history. Purchase history, excuse me.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Yeah, that face looks kind of funny. Look at the eye, look at the eye, look at the eye! He was just like... He's definitely hiding something. There's nothing to... He's not lying, he's just hiding.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment.
A bribe, you say?
It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Alright, so theft of consular vehicle.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Yeah, look, he's doing a thing with his eyes again. He was like doing like one of these. Yep, and he's doing it again.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Okay. Yeah, so you look at the guy long enough, he's gonna reveal something. Alright, so let's do this one.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Looking around with his eyes. Okay, so now we're going into the territory of him talking about this kid a little more. There was something in the notebook. I think there was something in the notebook. I don't remember for sure. Well, I mean, if I accuse him of lying and I'm wrong, then I could just...
You, senor, remind me of my cousin Jose, who was kicked in the head by a polo pony. We shot the pony, but we probably should have shot poor Jose instead.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
He just throws that out there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's something with the notebook, right? It's gotta be something with the notebook. So let's go to the notebook.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Sounds like you were lying. I got him.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Alright then. Let's get the hell out of here.
Bronco, give me a hand. I got a hard case I gotta break.
And the exit, and I guess we're gonna go to...
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Oh, how nice of you.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look.
No, Mr.
Well,
Car Salesman.
I can't say as I blame you.
We're a little smile.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Okay, so I gotta match
Be my
up.
guest.
Gotcha.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Maybe
sure.
a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys of your wage bracket.
Small one. No,
Why don't you give
no,
us some
go
alone
back down.
time, Dewey?
There you go.
Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Okay. Bigger one. Here? Yeah? Okay. And smaller yellow. Goes there. Bigger yellow.
One left.
Which means the 3/4 one is missing.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Alright, so... Sir, are you Gabrielle? Sir?
I bet
No.
a broad's been
No.
driving this
No,
on.
not doing
The
that.
clutch is a mess.
Okay, license plates? Ooh, some license plates.
No good.
Yeah.
We need diplomatic
Yeah,
plates.
these don't look at all diplomatic.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Okay. Accusation with Valdez.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Yeah, you are definitely lying. But why is he lying?
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Valdez testifies to accepting bribes. There it is.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Okay. Let's see about the whereabouts.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Yeah, the eyes, looking at the eyes, looking at the eyes. He's looking away. Definitely hiding something. He's not lying, because I don't really think I have anything. Do I have anything I could accuse him? No, definitely not.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
I'm sure you will, sir.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
If this mission has told me anything from what I've seen so far, anytime they zoom in on the guy and then bring it back on me, he's hiding something. So we're gonna go with that.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
There we go.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman.
Sure you are.
Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse
sounds
is.
about right.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Where I just said we were heading to. Why does this guy not pay attention?
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional visuals?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous.
Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
That's it.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Hello? Is it going?
Solve that
What
big
the
case.
hell is this guy doing?
About to say, if he was gonna stop me from going, we're gonna have to throw some fists.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Okay, so let's see what I can find here.
So how far along are you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Flag.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about
Souvenirs are
that.
a dumb move.
He will be a good
Stolen
father.
Argentinian flag.
Already he works hard to provide
one.
for us.
I'm not ready to talk to you yet. Let's go to the kitchen. Ooh, I see 2 plates, ma'am. Ma'am, I see 2 plates.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Is there anything else in here? No, it's not a thing. Yeah, let's check over here. Looks like her room. Oh, is there something I can... What's this?
Nothing significant.
Okay, that's not a thing. Oh.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
It does not. Lipstick?
Probably nothing.
Okay. So it's probably nothing in... This is her room, so I'm just gonna leave then. Where else I can go? Can I go to the back? Yes, I can. Oh, those are tires. Packard. Gotcha.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
How about the license plate? Is the license plate here too?
Not much help.
Nothing. Oh, license plates. Oh, there's one. Much different than the other ones for sure.
Diplomatic license plates.
Gotcha. Sit back inside.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Outside of hiding a lot of stuff from me.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Okay, she did that. That looks fine. Her eye's not doing anything.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Okay, so last contact.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Yes, her face looks a little different, a little less serious, and she's looking around, trying to hide. And also, there's 2 plates on the kitchen table. Yeah.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Nope. Again, you're lying. You're lying to me. You are lying to me.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Certainly looks like you do. Her face has looked different each and every time I've said something. So it's not... I don't think I should accuse her of anything. Because she didn't do anything. But she knows something. And I already saw the face of her when I did Good Cop. I already saw the face when I accused. So it's got to be doubt. It has to be.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Oh, don't tell me I have to drive. I don't want to drive.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Looks like he is. Oh, uh-oh.
There's the red Ford.
Yeah, I am driving.
Right there.
Crap.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Here's me.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
You move.
We're gonna lose him.
Whoa! Sorry, guy.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
No!
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Can I... Oh my god. I told you this was gonna be bad. I knew it. You can go this way? I don't see him. Nope, I lost him. I gotta do it again. Come here, sir. Make this worse on yourself. Oh no! Oh, I had him. Oh, I'm gonna turn him with that.
God damn it, Cole! Hold it steady.
I'm working on it.
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
I love how he just saying everything to me and not to my partner. Like, it's all me. Like, everything what just happened was all me. Like, oh, that seems really messed up. Saying that right in front of my partner. See damage, $40. I figured I was going to. Okay, Argentinian Consul General Juan Valdez gets his packet car back almost in one piece. Almost in one piece. And that will do it for this week's episode. 2 cases down. I'm going to try to keep it around that for the foreseeable future, considering how long these take. And yeah, so please like this video if you're enjoying this series so far. Comment down below. Let me know how you did when you first played this game. Did you get all the clues? Did you question everybody properly? Because obviously I did for the most part, but I had to redo stuff here and there. Please share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, hit that notification button so you never miss an episode of any one of my series, and I'll see you guys next time.